Hello and welcome back to episode 14 here in Kinlaig. Now we have quite a bit to do today. We've got to cultivate that field, this field here, the grass field we need to fertilise. Oh no, we can't, it's ready to harvest. Oh no, well, we do need to fertilise the barley field. We are minus £2,426 because obviously all of our payments came off yesterday. This morning, sorry. So not ideal, and I don't want to go and start off with contracts. But we do need to put in some TMR to these guys. And where else are we? Oh no, they need onions, right. Tractor, trailer, we need to use, what way do we do? We need to go and get the cultivator done as well. So we'll use this tractor to move the trailer. We'll leave that there. I need to get used to all the keybinds again because I haven't done this in so long. Right, we're going to top up with onions first. That is go to keep the production running because it is costing us money. There we go. Got to get used to this again. And then we've got to cultivate that field. The grass field is ready, so we need to wait until later on to maybe get that done. Potentially sell. Oh, I'm way off there. Potentially sell some things just to get us into the green because I don't know how long it's going to last. Oh, I'm making an absolute mess of this. Oh no. That's not even close. Can I get it from there, do you reckon? Let's try, yeah. Right, that'll load there even though... Oh, there's no animation. Oh no. Probably a good job because it would have missed most of the trailer. Right, we'll get that filled up, top the onions up, then we need to go and get a load of TMR into the Angus cows. Or I say Angus cows, there's two kinds in there, there's Limousin cows as well. Then we need to wait until, in fact I'll probably start cultivating the field just now with this tractor. Get that one there with the combine, we need to get that shifted off the field. This one cultivated as well, ready. What we're putting in there, I'll need to check back on my, there we go, that's at full. Need to check back on my little list of fields to see what we're doing with each of them. I think it's not until March though. I'm pretty sure. There's nothing going in until March because we're going to do potatoes and onions, I believe. Onions if we can get the bigger field. Need to go back a little bit more. There we go. Right. That's filling up, that's fine. We can leave this just now, I think. Is it going to work? There we go. Yeah, it's away. Right, check here. Now we've got onions. That's perfect. Right, one problem solved. Storing. Oh, we need to move them as well. Oh no. They are fine for food just now. They're not full, so that's good. We don't need to worry about that. That's still producing wood beams, which we can sell actually, since the castle. We need to spend quite a good chunk of money to get two other productions to provide castle stones to the castle. So that's been on hold just now until we can get our stuff sorted out. So they've got wood just now. We don't need to worry about that until later on today or probably tomorrow. Fish breeding still is fish food, but we need to pick up some more, which we can't because we have no money to buy more. Oh, this is all piling up. This is all going so wrong so quickly. And these guys need food. So let's scrap that first idea. What were we looking at here? Firewood processor, right, that is done. We're going to leave, we'll unhook that just now. They've got enough to keep them going. We'll leave this out here. We're going to move some of the bags of firewood. We'll turn that off just now. Oh, this isn't going very well, is it? Right, let's get inside view so I can see what I'm doing. The forks need adjusted. I can't remember how to adjust the forks now. Right, we need to move a few bags of this. I can't remember if I can pick up two at once or not. Someone tells me it's just the one. We'll try for two. Can we get two? We can. Nice. Alright, let's get this into storage. We will get this done. Get a mix of TMR done. Probably... Oh, we need to see what we need to sell actually. In fact, before we go and put all this firewood in there, what price is it coming in at just now? Where are we? Firewood. Oh, we're still a massive chunk off. Well, no, we're not selling silage. We need that for the cows. Wood beam. That would give us 16,000. Although it won't, because we still need to get the other full pallet. So, yeah, we could probably, by the time we do this, we could go and get salmon, actually. By the time we get there, there's going to be 2 pallets. So that's going to be over £40,000. That means we can get fish food. Yes. And the onions are coming close. Oh, I bet we've skipped through the whole night with the onion processor being completely out. We've missed out. Oh no. It's all going so wrong in the first episode back after the little break we've had. Yeah, I think we need to go get the salmon after. Yeah. Right, that's what we're going to do. Get the salmon. Right, first we need to get all this out of the way just now. I think I'm just going to throw it into, just give us a bit of room, because I can't remember how long it takes. Oh no. I can't remember how long it takes for that to fill up. There's a trailer here somewhere. There we go. Try not to hit that. Right, we'll do a little time lapse. Get going with this. Could probably set a worker off with that cultivator, to be honest, in that field. In fact, yes, we'll do that. We'll get a worker away with the cultivator. I've completely missed that bags there. Oh, come on. Is that it? There we go. Oh, I'm just making a mess of this. Oh no, it's been a while. It's been too long, that's why. I'm going to have to relearn everything. We've got 1 pallet of wood beams there, so that's good. Right, yeah, we'll get the worker started. We will get this done and we'll go out and get some salmon. Get it sold as well. I did see one of the comments, I can't remember what your name was, about there being 2 sell points. That's why it didn't sell. But I think this is at a different sell point. Let's just... Oh no, come on. Really? No. Get off the forks. There we go. That'll do. We'll just nudge it into place. That's fine. We'll worry about it later on. Yeah, quickly check this. So, salmon. Yeah, it's going to the seaside restaurant. I would assume that's going to be somewhere down here. Would it be somewhere in here? How good would that have been if it was the first time? Seaside restaurant, there we go. Right, that's not too... In fact, it's not far from the port. Yeah, just take this quick road up around here. Straight on. And where are we? Around there? Seaside restaurant, yeah. Easy. Well, it sounds easy. Yes, first up, let's get this worker away with this job. And we'll get all the other little bits done. And the TMR, I'll use the fast track for that. Cultivator is behind the plough, which has been left really awkwardly. Why would I have left it like that? Right, let's do a little time lapse. We'll get this done and we'll see you in a little bit. In fact, we'll put another, since we're here with this, we'll put another load of onions in first. And then we'll get all the other little tasks done. So we'll see you in a little bit. Well, that's a bit depressing, that. I was all ready to start this and it said it stopped, not enough money. I forgot about that. Right, well, this has to wait. We can't do this just now. We're going to have to go and find someone else. Right. Firewood processing should be... Yeah, we've got enough space. The 15,000 litres. That'll do. Right, we'll leave that just now. Let's take the fast track. We'll load up... What did we say? The salmon, wasn't it? The seaside restaurant. Yeah, right. Let's take the salmon. Beacon's on. Let's grab that trailer, which is back here. Some lights on, it's still early. We're going to go and get the salmon delivered and sold. That's the wrong one. There we go. Let's just make sure this is turned off before we disappear out of the farm. That's a good job I checked that. There we go. Right, we'll leave that there. It's not got lights on. It's the lights off of this reflecting, that's what it is. Right, back to another little time lapse. We'll get this done. Then we'll come back here, get the worker set off, ready to go. And we'll see you in a little bit this time, hopefully. Here we go with our 2 pallets of salmon. I know it's the wrong way around the road, but I wasn't going to keep going around in circles. We're maybe not on the trigger. There we go. £50,839. That's fantastic. So now £48,066 in the bank. Right, I'm going to head back to the farm. We're going to get a worker started. Probably best to go out this way, I think. Wait till he's passed. Anything that way? One car. He's coming in here. Alright, we'll go. Give him a thank you. Right, we'll head back, get the worker going, get the TMR mix ready, and then we can go and buy some food as well. But we're going to go and get the... In fact, we'll get the food on the way back, and then we can get the worker going as well. Get a TMR mix on the go, and see what else we can do for this episode. So we'll see you in just a minute. Well, that's us back at the farm making a TMR mix. We did spend £20,800 on 8 pallets of fish food. We also, I need to go and get some silage first before we pick up the straw. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where are we? This one here. Oh yeah, so £20,800 on 8 pallets of fish food. They've already been dropped off at the fish breeding down beside our farm there. The worker is, I think, almost finished that field. Yeah, we can't be too far from being done now. Just driving in circles, I think. Then we're going to move the combine once the cows are fed, because we'll put them onto that field. We did take on a cultivating contract, because it was £12,000 for that. So we can't turn that down, especially because we're trying to get the field and the combine paid off. But we'll finish off this mix. We also need to go down, we need to go up behind us there to the forest we've got. We need to cut down some trees, take it down to fill up the sawmill and the firewood production. But I think there's going to be more into the sawmill. We don't need too much into the firewood production because it's only got another month maybe of production, and then it's going to be stopped again for the year. The onions, we need to move pallets of onions out of the way as well. And the only other thing we've got to do for today is cut our grass field and get it baled up and wrapped for silage. I don't remember if we bought a wrapper, so I'll need to, in fact we could just quickly check now. Baling, where are we? Wrappers. No, we don't, so we'll need to rent a wrapper. That's fine, we can afford that now that we sold the salmon, because we're minus £2,000 this morning. Once we've done all that, I think we're going to jump into tomorrow, and hopefully the firewood's at a good price. We did already load up our flatbed trailer. It is sitting in there ready to go with quite a lot of pallets of wood. Hopefully the best price is tomorrow. Then we just grab that in the morning and head away with it. Get it sold, come back, load up. We'll probably have, I don't know, with what's there, probably 4 loads. But it's going to be quite good money. I think by the time it comes into next month, we're going to have almost £200,000 worth of firewood. So that is fantastic. I'll just see how much we've got to put in here. We've still got a few more buckets full. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to do another little time lapse here. And we need to move the onions after this as well. I think he is actually, let's take a quick look on the map. Maybe the last pass? Almost, yeah. I think that, why is it not showing up that bit? Unless he's heading back down the field, I don't know. But yeah, he has not got long to go, and get that finished, get him on the contract after he's done our other field, because it's not meant to rain, so we've got kind of all day. We'll get our grass field cut, baled up, wrapped, get some more wood down, and probably jump into tomorrow. So let's do another little time lapse. Well, that's us just finishing up that field now. We got it windrowed, baled up and wrapped. We did lease the wrapper, I can't remember, it was about 3,200-ish pounds. That's already been put back, and we've picked up all the wrapped bales. We've got 10 in total, and the contract is actually complete. We can go and get the money for that. So field 15, £12,350. There is another cultivating, oh there's two. Field 19, the one we're going to buy. We may do that if it's there. There's 8 hours left, it won't be there tomorrow. But we do need to go and put some more onions in there. We'll keep an eye on the wood processor because that may run out overnight and we'll have to stop the production because obviously that's it. The best sell price is tomorrow. Well, it's saying February now, but usually it's not too bad tomorrow. Let's have a quick check. Where's Firewood? Yeah, see, it varies all the time. I remember this from the last episodes we did. It just varies depending when it wants, really. It just, yeah. Right, we'll go and put these back in the yard. We will top up the production of onions, and we will see you in the next episode where we're going to hopefully sell all the packaged onions and the firewood. So I know it's been quite a quick one, we haven't done much, but I don't want the episodes to go on for too long, but we'll try and speed up the next ones. But we'll leave this one there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll get back to our series every week. So we'll see you soon. Thank you.